What I do is I create music for events. I started the band so I could be a part of making people and their events really shine. The best part about planning the music for a party is meeting the client and the initial conversations that we have, because I really like to connect with them and see what it is they love about music and what kind of event they're trying to create.
When I was thinking about music for our wedding, it was more just like what makes me want to move, what makes me want to dance.
They gave me like 3 explicit instructions. Make this party rock. Lots of energy. Keep everybody dancing all night long. Don't Stop Believing was off the hook for me. It was almost like, it almost brought tears to my eyes. We were all on stage. It was a big wow moment because the whole crowd was with us. We were with them, they were with us. They were so happy. And they were all surrounding Sarah and Justin, and it was just this kind of electric, happy. In fact, it was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful moment that I kept the song going. I kind of kept going and going.
Some artists that meant a lot to me, or artists that I like to listen to a lot, and I always thought it would be kind of neat to have at a special point in my life, such as my wedding. And she was really good at listening to us, and she kind of figured out what we were getting at.
I kind of go through an interview process with them, and I like to get a lot of adjectives. What do you want your event to be like? What kind of mood do you want? How do you want it to feel? At the end of the night, how do you want to look back on it, and what do you want to remember about that event? And how can I make that happen?
I loved how the second, we were, waiting for our intro, but before we had come in, the band was already rocking and the dance floor was packed, and that just made me so happy.
My band is just so much fun, to work with, because we're all there to elevate the party.
I had so much fun when Stephanie came off the stage and she came into the crowd, passing around the mic a little bit, and that was really fun to have her be interactive.
I think she just reads the crowd really well.
If the party givers have given me free rein to go into the crowd and get the crowd going, I'm going in. It is so fun to be in the middle of a room with a microphone, getting people dancing and passing the mic around. I remember when we started Dynamite, everybody was singing in the whole crowd, so I'm like, awesome. So I take the cordless microphone and I get into the crowd, and everybody wanted to sing. That was a fun moment. That was a big moment. I really set out to make a customized music event. We do not play the same thing every single time because one set list may not fit the next party. Usually we learn a few songs for each wedding.
They learned our song for our first dance, You're My Home by Billy Joel.
Stephanie specifically also told us if there was anything that you really did want that was new or that we didn't know, let us know, and we'll see if we can put it together. She was really willing to work with us, every which way. I think every time I thought this was the highlight, there was another song and it was the same thing. So
when we got our pictures back, it's like you see our dance floor completely packed. It was like that. I felt like the entire party. We've had constant compliments about the band, and people were just floored about how packed our dance floor was and how just amazing the band was. Everyone's like, your band was rocking. There was a lot of cool things about our wedding, I hope, fingers crossed, but everybody's talking about the band.
My goal is to elevate the party. My goal is to make everybody in that room happy. I really want to be the facilitator for raising the level of joy.